Bonnie Cha, Senior Editor for CNET.com, and today I have your first look at the HTC Touch Pro for Verizon Wireless. Now, Sprint and AT&T have already released versions of this smartphone, but Verizon Wireless finally gets it, and it's a very business-oriented device. Lots of features, and definitely built for the power business user. Design-wise, there are a couple differences. First, it has some sharper edges here, and it doesn't have the prism back like the HTC Fuse or the soft touch finish like the Sprint version. I kind of prefer the other ones just because this is a little bit slick and it holds a lot of smudges and fingerprints, but that's just a personal thing. If you slide the phone this way, you get a full QWERTY keyboard. The keys are nice and large, and it has this nice non-slip texture, so it's pretty easy to use for composing messages. On front, you've got some traditional navigation controls. You've got a shortcut to the Today screen as well as a back button and your Talk and End keys. This also acts as a directional keypad, but it's also touch sensitive. So if you're in web pages or in a document, you can kind of circle your finger around it counterclockwise or clockwise and zoom in on pages. It's got a 3.2 megapixel camera on the back. Didn't take the best pictures. Images were sharp, but the colors looked very washed out. Also, you've got a touch screen up here as well as the touch flow interface, so you can kind of go through the menus just by sliding your fingers back and forth. But it's really, really slow, and I'll talk about this in a little bit, but I had a really frustrating time using this smartphone, and it also has a built-in accelerometer, but it's slow, so not too happy about that. Feature-wise, it's running Windows Mobile 6.1 Professional Edition, so you get the standard document editors and viewers, as well as direct push technology, so you get wireless synchronization with your Outlook contacts and email and things like that. Wireless options, I'm glad to say Verizon has included Wi-Fi on this one, so in addition to the eVideo Rev A 3G speeds, you get Wi-Fi for connecting to the web. It's also got Bluetooth and GPS. However, Verizon has reduced the amount of memory on this smartphone compared to the Sprint and AT&T versions, so it has a great effect on the performance. I found it super, super slow. Everything takes a long time, even just navigating through these menus or launching an application, and I just found it incredibly frustrating, and I don't think it's going to keep up with the demands of a business user, so can't really recommend it. It's unfortunate because I think, feature-wise it offers a lot for business users, but just doesn't deliver on performance. It's also very expensive at $349, and I don't think it's worth that price for the performance that you get. I'm Bonnie Cha. This has been your first look at the HTC Touch Pro for Verizon Wireless.